As you can see ahead of me, this place looks like the Parra Coconut Tree Road, but I have really no idea where we are. So yeah, let's just keep riding straight because we took the left from Laika's Cafe, and now we are just riding straight. So I am assuming we are still in Parra. On the left here is a small garden. Where are we? Is this the Coconut Tree Road? I'm really confused right now, guys, because we rode so much. Anyway, this road looks really nice. I think this is the Parra Coconut Tree Road. Yeah, this is the Parra Coconut Tree Road. And Adrian and myself are really surprised because we were not at all hoping to come here. We actually don't want to come here, but look at this chaos on the road, guys. This is why the locals don't like to visit these areas. Look at this. People are creating reels, and it's a good thing, but not at the cost of obstructing traffic. There are so many people here. Look at this. He's gone. He's entered in someone's field. I don't know what that is, but yeah, just look at the number of people that are there over here. And these people have got a cycle with flowers. I don't know what they are trying to recreate. Yeah, so many of them with cycle. Oh yeah, maybe they are trying to recreate the Dear Zindagi scene, right, Adrian? Huh? Adrian? Yeah. I have not watched that movie. I am not into Bollywood, but yeah, I know that there was a movie shot here. I watched a clip of that on social media. But seriously, guys, I had no clue that we are going to reach this road. So many people here. People with flowers. So right now, yeah, the traffic has been okay. Nobody has gotten in our way. Yeah, but as you can see here, it really makes locals furious. Okay, let's take this right. I've never. Okay, there's a church here, so I'm going to take a U-turn. This was such a surprise because we were like, have we reached some other place which looks like the Coconut Tree Road? But yeah, it did turn out to be the Coconut Tree Road. Anyway, what we will do right now is, let me take a left from here and head towards this way. I think this one will come out somewhere near the road that connects to Kalangut as well. The Banyan Villa behind me, very nice villa. And the road that just went behind, it will go towards somewhere towards Asagaon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can go towards Asagaon from that side. But this is a stretch which I've never covered before, and I want to cover this area as well. Look at this. This also looks like the Coconut Tree Road a little bit, but this is like the mini version. And thank God there are not a lot of tourists here, but still, guys, the scenery is so damn good. And even though it's the off season, there are still many tourists in some parts of Goa, which is good for tourism. But then I want to highlight a very important fact, a very something very important, and that needs to be practiced, is civic sense. So if you are here, and if you are, no matter where you are, in any place in India or the world, please follow civic sense, guys. When people of other nationalities look at us, they don't know where we are from in India, right? They'll just treat us as Indians. And if you've seen a lot of videos, look at this buffalo just hanging out in the field. That's a water buffalo. So yeah, if you watched videos of people, Indians especially, we don't have a very good reputation for the things that we've done. Obviously, yes, there are other nationalities as well who do things that they are not supposed to, but we need to make sure that we follow civic sense, guys, because it is really very important. And I don't mean to discriminate in any sense, but when you're here in Goa, you can really see the difference when you will go to areas where there are a lot of tourists. What a lovely vintage car on the right here, Ambassador. Wow, that reminded me of the 90s in India. That car was so damn strong. All the politicians used to use it because of its body. Look at this beautiful chapel here. So again, a very scenic locality. I'm assuming we are still in Para Mahindra electric car. It's a beach. Looks very nice. What's this? Cheshire Cat. Some clothing shops, Deepa's Hair and Beauty Care Salon. And I'm guessing we will get out on the road that will take us towards Mapsa again. I hope so. Don't really know. Look at this painting of people's here. Ramavado. Okay, that's where we are. We had to stop our bike for a snack break, and look at these cute dogs over here. There's a small one right there. Let me just zoom in and show you. They are so nice and very friendly. Yeah, these are the kind of dogs that I like. The ones who don't bark. Bye bye. Okay. So yeah, let's head straight. Hideon, come. Yeah, now we are heading straight and hoping to reach towards Kalangut, although we don't know where we are. Okay, these pink rickshaws, these riders are lady riders or drivers, whatever you want to call them, and that's for women. So I've seen, oh wow, what a beautiful place. Wait, I have to turn myself and show you. Look at this. What a superb place. I mean, this is that kind of a house that for which you have to stop and take a shot of it. What a beautiful place that was. Okay. And Bambina commented on a video that you would have to probably get a lottery to get these houses, and you want to know which lottery you would want to get. Seriously, if you know or if anyone knows, please let me know as well. What a beautiful, beautiful area this is. Look at this, another ambassador. Yeah, this was the ambassador. Okay, now I know where we are. Yes, so we are going to take the right from here and head towards Kalangut. So this is the more commercial area, and on the left here there are traffic police. So as I mentioned in my videos, please be extra cautious guys when you are riding or driving, because there are traffic police in many areas, okay, and you don't want to be caught drinking or driving or riding or doing anything that is unnecessary, breaking the law. Very important. Again, going back to civic sense, please follow civic sense guys. It makes life easier for everyone. Okay, the road is a bit bumpy here, but if we ride for like another 10-15 minutes, maybe we get to Kalangut. Anyway, I'll try to show you guys some places here as well, because let's go through this bump first. Yeah, because there are some useful shops like these. There are a lot of hardware shops here, so if you are in the area, if you are looking for hardware shops, you'll find many here. And behind me on this road as well, you can find many nurseries for plants and everything. On the right here there are furniture shops, but I guess if you know a carpenter and get the furniture done, that will be much better, much cheaper, I'm assuming. This here was Ramada. But yeah, there are many shops over here. And just a few days back I bought my mobile cover from one of the shops here on the left. Fish Shack Family Restaurant and Bar, authentic Goan thali. If you've been there, let me know in the comments. Some of you guys have really suggested some very nice places. Conrad, if you're watching, you suggested Rita Bar in Nerul. And you also suggested another place towards Shinkeri for Ross omelette. Yes, I think it's high time we visit those places. I will definitely be visiting soon because I have seen the reviews and the reviews look very good. Look at these places. Look at this house as well. Simple paint but looks so nice. And seriously guys, when the place is colorful, it just makes you feel better for some reason. I don't know if you've lived in an area where everything is nice, everything is well organized, but if the houses are the same color, it looks so dull and so boring. This is what I noticed in the Middle East. I'm sorry, but yeah, a lot of the things are good over there, but these are the things which I didn't like. Is they have the standard colored houses, and I feel they need some color, but I don't know what are the laws over there. Anyway, luckily we have colorful places here in Goa and it looks very nice. And what I'll be doing right now is I will take this right to go towards Kalangur, although I can go straight as well. You know what, sorry, let's just go straight and let me show you another picturesque lane which I didn't show you guys before. I have passed by this road once, I have captured that in the video, but there's another lane on the right which I have not shown you. Okay, so this road straight will take you towards Kandolim, will take you towards Saligaon, many places. If you take a left from ahead, you can even go towards obviously once you cross Kandolim you will go to Shinkeri as well. So this straight road will take you there. So right now the sun is come out a little bit, not too much, it's still cool though. And this road is a straight road, so I have to ride a bit fast over here. In case if you are thinking that I am riding very fast, my speed right now is exactly 40. So on the wide angle lens it might look like that I am speeding. And it has started to drizzle a little bit, so I'll get to this quickly because of the restrictions that I have on my camera. It's not a waterproof camera, yeah, but it's not that bad. Okay, we made it safely. Put the indicator on plus the hand signal. Okay, yeah, so this is the narrow lane which will take us towards Kalangur, the back side. How can I describe it to you? Somewhere near German Cafe, and that really is a shorter route for me to go towards our place. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as well so far. If you have, please leave a thumbs up. This side, yeah, there is some trash littering in some places which is not very good. There is a garage here, and what's this on the left? Don't know. Fields and a big tempo that is coming towards our way. And just to be safe, I am going to park my bike here at the side. I don't want to take any risk. Let him pass through. And now we can move ahead. So yeah, once again a huge shout out to our members Karthik, Bambina, Savio, Dale and Michael. Thank you so much for becoming a member on our channel. As I always mention, our videos will always be free no matter how much we grow, no matter how many views we get. But when you become a member, you do support us financially. The membership is very cheap. I am guessing it's around 100 or 200 rupees. The details are there online, so you can click on join. And if you can support us, it would be very, very useful. If not, no problem. Our videos are still free, and yes, we thank all our viewers for watching our videos and supporting our channel. We've grown a lot, guys, and lately I have already made the announcement that Agoda has approved our application to become Agoda ambassadors. Okay, now this road is not very good, but somehow I will try to go from here. I'm a bit worried because Adrian is there with me. Okay, we made it out successfully. If I'm alone, no problem. It's easy because of the weight on the bike. But if two of them are there, it's a bit difficult. And as you can see, the Swiggy guy is struggling ahead of me, and this guy is struggling as well. But yes, we have made it successfully, and we've gotten out on the road that will take us towards Kalangut and Baga both. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this one. Until the next one, take care, stay safe and stay positive.